Hey John, has this boat ever sprung a leak?
It has never sprung a leak before. I don't think it ever will. It's so thick. It's got like 7 layers of Kevlar and graphite, so it's going to take some doing to get it to leak.
Nursery, bridge, you're going to get there 447, go on, you're going to turn, make that big left turn, and I guarantee you there won't be any wind in your face. Yeah.
I am John DuPont.
And how many times have you raced as a cowboy?
As a cowboy, I've raced every year since 1993, and so except for 1 year I didn't race that year because it was I couldn't make it to the race that year.
Anything this year that you want to look back on and say this was the hardest thing?
Well, actually this year was not the hardest in most areas, other than the portage. The first portage we did was so muddy that the boat was like sucked into the mud as we were dragging it across it. That was the toughest time we ever had with a portage that I remember, just because it was so thick with mud.
That's pretty close. Looking good, boys! Yeah! Get some! 50 seconds! Yeah! Looking good, boys! Looking good! 1, 2, 3! Nope, not the Cowboys.
No, those are not cowboy hats.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
That's a lot of people. 6 of that one. Oh my goodness. Yeah! Yeah!
Lady driver. Good job! Down there. Oh, there they are! Good job, Cowboys!
Let's go, Maxwell! Let's go!
John Mark Harris.
And how long have you been a member of the Cowboys?
I started in 1990, joined Bill Stafford, everyone knows as Polecat, and we did C2 for 3 years in a row.
The longboat now, how long have you been on that?
We started longboats in 93. I think we've had this one about 10 years. This particular one. So we started with 3-man boats and then went to 4 and then went to 6. For us this year, I'd say the toughest individual section was, just upstream where the portages at the log jams were. Because they were flooded last weekend when we were checking them out. And so one was still had 6 inches of mud in the dry part, and then 12 inches or more in the wet parts. And so you'd walk in, your shoe would stay, go back and get your shoe, and then drag the boat another 2-3 feet. It was pretty rough.
Oui, c'est là où ils s'approvisionnent. Ah, je pense. Oui, la plante. Oh, la plante, la plante. Oh, avec des mecs. Oh, la mecs. Oui, bah oui, mais c'est nous, Ah ouais, c'est possible.
Okay, state your name.
Luke Zonierowski. I'm sorry, Skeeter.
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 Okay. And you were a member of the Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
Is this your first time with them?
First time with them in the safari. Probably the 4th time paddling with them overall. And 3rd safari.
Oh. As you look back, is there any portion of the safari that was really hard?
Yeah. Low point for me, definitely the second morning, Sunday morning, coming after the night. I think I pushed really hard Saturday night. Was trying to leave west behind, and it took me all night to recover with the heat. And by the time the morning came around, I was leaning left, leaning right, leaning left, falling asleep. And I usually don't get tired until the second night, so that was pretty different. But then after that, kind of got back into it. Didn't happen again. So yeah, second Sunday morning was really rough.
Okay, let me get this
Do I have
ready.
to have a sad face or a happy face is still not there? A worried face? What do you want me to say?
Yes, a worried face. Go ahead.
Ok. Mais il n'est pas encore là, John. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Je sais pas.
There they are. You're right, they were next. Max right there in the green, right?
Very friendly, big smile. They're looking at meeting all freaking business right now. Really, I love watching it. It's like an F-1 pace stop. So every year the Cowboys have 2 new guys. Did you know that?
I didn't know too, but I knew that they tonight.
Every year there's 2 new guys. And it's all about, he said, that guy's name is Dupont. He's a really cool dude. He comes across in the interview on YouTube. It's like the neon, yeah. He's done it over 20 times. 333.
Okay, state your name.
Brandon Gaypart.
And is this your first water safari?
No, this is my second water safari. So,
But your first with the Cowboys?
First with the Cowboys, yeah. Fastest time I've ever had, and funnest time I've ever had.
Yeah. What was the most difficult part of it for you?
I think the most difficult part is, for me, is just really the nutrition aspect of it. I mean, it's one thing to push your body kind of through these kind of like mental challenges, and I really enjoy that, but after a while, you know, just constantly feeding your body and trying to absorb as much nutrients as you can, that's the hardest part for me, is just keeping everything going, because everything I do, I like to do it the best that I can do it. So I think that's really taxing on just from a nutritional standpoint from my body.
How was
Watch that boat, it's sliding.
Who's coming to? Stab it right now. Close. I don't know where you're going to be at.
One in the back. One over in the back. One in the back. Watch out behind you. Let's go, guys. Good job, Andrew. Good job, play.
All y'all tonight, baby. All y'all.
There you go. Let's go.
I got two rules. I move over.
Jason Jones.
And what do you have to do with the Cowboys?
I'm the team captain.
And what does that entail?
Babysitting. Basically.
He's right here.
Babysitting for a bunch of badass paddlers. Oh, I'm sorry.
TC, do you have help?
Oh my gosh. Sometimes you don't, but I had the best help. Anna, Courtney, and the team captain, Jessica, and Polly. They were fantastic.
Yeah, I've seen them work, especially at night.
And I can't give enough kudos to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. You got to see the whole.
Yeah. What was the hardest thing about supporting the Cowboys?
Well, to me, whenever you have a lot of water, which is the best condition to go in, you've got to make the time. Getting to the next spot, getting everything ready, and getting it. Sometimes you're really trying to get there quick, parking, getting in and out of parking, getting down to the next spot, getting everything ready. And that's where the girls were like, they would just jump in and start filling the jugs with ice and water and spiz and whatever everybody needed. So I'd say the timing is probably the most difficult.
Me and him are, I don't need a jug.
No jugs needed from anybody, I don't think.
I got plenty of water.
Go ahead, you want to get in there? Yeah, please.
Oh, sure. Ice sock, yeah? Ice sock. Yeah.
Ice sock.
They're waiting for you. Go get them, Cowboys!
All right, Cowboys.
You're 15 minutes behind Jake.
Okay, state your name.
I'm Jessica Davis, and I was team captain for the Cowboys and Indian.
Speak a little louder.
A little louder. Okay.
All right. Yeah, and what did that entail, being a captain, team captain?
Trying to keep everybody hydrated and getting them enough calories, and hopefully providing enough encouragement so that the pit stops were fun. And
were the guys very demanding?
No, most of them were pretty just happy with whatever. The first day, you could tell that they were feeling the pressure, and so sometimes that came out as just like short, like hey, just throw it in the boat or whatever. But it wasn't rude. It was just there was a lot of like energy that. Yeah. But no, nobody was demanding. Mostly they were just happy with whatever, and yeah, easy going. Although my husband was on there, and so he made some special requests, but that's okay. I would expect it. I would expect that.
You're doing great. Technique's going well. You're doing good. Nailed it. Nailed it.
Well, what's funny, about 3 o'clock this afternoon, waiting for this one boat to come in, and there was about 5 or 6, half of them were ladies and men over there, and you could see the snake come swimming across, and it was coming right at them. And so we told them about it, and they turned around. It was about 20 feet from them, and so somebody threw some flies at it and went back.
You made it look like a
I thought
pro.
that was kind of fun.
Yeah, that's. I did not.
Everyone gets a sock?
I didn't want that. We're giving him two socks. It's probably overkill, but
well, I mean, we got 2 overheaters, not overheaters, but
just
just
as the sun
naturally.
goes down, hopefully it won't. They won't melt as fast.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't want this block of ice. It was literally the last one.
Oh my goodness. All
Let
right.
me smash it on the ground.
Do it. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. We need a hammer.
Do it.
Do you have a hammer? Did you bring your toolbox? They
That's
do
like
like
pick
they
it.
click turned in,
Yeah.
and so then on their page when they look at assignment, it would say, "Yay!"
Stomp on it. Oh, that was awesome.
I got it.
So
I got it. Good job. To look at the.
Cowboy people, I can't see in the light.
Yep.
So I was the one talking to you, yeah, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Are you videoing right now?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yes. Camera. Oh, wait. Oh, that's cool. You're going to get all the guys all tripping out.
It's only 1 mile ahead.
No, baby, it's like 30 more miles.
What do you mean?
I can do it one-handed.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, I want to
Keep a tight line for you.
On rappel. On belay. On belay. Belay on. She's rappelled before, I can tell.
Backing up into
I
the
think
tree.
she's having too much fun with this. I don't know.
We're going to have them pull up in between the 2 trees.
That's what I tried to get them.
I was going to say the red is
There they
really,
are. There they
the
are.
red is really good.
That's good.
Okay, I'm doing the red.
There you go. And just
I'll
you can
do
go
red.
back and forth. So we
I'll
can-
do back and forth like this.
Such a cool
Okay.
visual.
There it is.
All right, left side, boys, left side.
Oh, is this 2
River
boats?
left. River left.
Oh, no, there's
2 boats?
What do we got here? They're going to have to figure
That's all
No,
right.
they
one
have.
too? All of this
We're
shit?
gonna throw it. We're gonna throw it.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna only throw it if they want it.
Okay.
Right now it's just water.
Go further, a little further. All right, that's our boys.
The Cowboys.
Right here, boys, right here.
Up here.
Welcome to the Mud Fest.
Wow, look how fast they float. Boat control.
A lot of water.
No. Aren't we?
It's killing y'all's time.
You're losing some time.
Oh, because we're switching? Because we're stopping.
Yeah, you lost like 30 minutes.
I'm gonna swing over here. I don't wanna interrupt you.
We got all kind of food, all kind of drinks. Throw them as high as you can, please. And what do y'all want? I mean, y'all want all this food, or you want a little food? Or what kind of food you got? Just food? Well, a little food. Whatever y'all ask for.
A little food. Give a little food, that's all. Food, little food and food.
Yeah, this is Andrew. Andrew, I got you some juice. I got you 2 espressos.
Maybe pass them back, pass them back, pass them back. Pass them back, pass them back.
Is this yours? We'll get that.
Pass them back.
Just pitch them in
Just
and
pitch them in
we'll,
and they'll sort them out.
yeah,
Down the front.
show it to me. Pitch them in. Throw it to me, throw it to me. Throw it to me.
I can sit out after this shit.
What a real good girl.
You ready?
Let's come, Mark. He's all the way in the back.
Yeah, we'll slide out. Does anybody need socks?
I'll take a sock.
You want a sock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jason?
I don't need a sock.
Oh, sorry.
Who needs a sock?
Another sock?
Any more socks? No socks.
Give me it.
Okay. And then here's another
That's
couple
yeah, that's
bags.
Max's bag.
Give them, let them take it. We'll slide up. We'll slide up. Someone up there. Hey, we'll slide up. We'll slide up.
So, next boat is 30 minutes behind us, and
Brandon, yeah.
boat in front of us is how far?
45 minutes in front of you.
What are we doing, guys? Paddling forward?
Well, 40 minutes. They're 40 minutes ahead of
So about the same as before.
Brandon.
Thank you.
We'll see you at the...
No, Max's is that one.
Okay.
There you go.
Do y'all need anything special there? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, you guys. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
You good taking the bow?
Yep.
Wait, there's a stop.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right.
Yeah, you put them in there.
Like,
Whatever. Just embrace it.
I know. It's
What is
just
that boat? Embrace the suck.
the most.
They didn't. I don't think they. Oh no, did they make it? I don't think they.
Did they drop out?
DNF'd. Yeah. I think maybe not. I think
Who's that? Who's on it?
The embrace the suck boat.
Embrace the suck?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or they might still be going. Oh, sorry. Yeah, good idea on that. We got, it's all ready.
Oh, okay.
That's bike bottle, one bike bottle, a couple jugs, a couple ice packs.
Oh, you're just ready for in case anything.
Yeah, just whatever may come.
Let's see, anything in here? Hey, somebody's coming in.
Yep,
We got
Might-
Dylan.
Might be
Wait,
us.
that might be us. 807 is
You
up.
got it, Courtney? Yep, I got it.
Which side are we going, man? I don't know where I'm going.
Just still run over there.
Straight down?
Right, yeah.
How was your day?
807.
Anybody need any
You
water,
good?
guys?
All right, woo!
The base should be good. The base should be good. We'll see you at Calhoun's.
Woo!
Max Stugal. And you've been in the Cowboys boat before?
No, it's my first time with Cowboys.
Oh, have you been on a safari before?
Yes, it's my third run. And the log jams are my favorite part. You know, there's always something bad happens, and that's when it gets fun. But this year I remember going through Alligator Lake, and I was in seat 5, and there's 35-foot of boat in front of me, and all of a sudden there was a tree came out of nowhere, and I saw paddles flying, people swimming, and me and John Mark, who was driving behind me, didn't know what was going on. And Luke in front of me, remember he tried to Jesse Owens and tried to jump over the tree limb, but he missed, landed on me. I believe that all happened. I don't know, because I was kind of bonked at that time. So, I love it. The only thing I don't like about the safari is leaving, you know, the drive home, because then you work all year and it's over all of a sudden, you know. I'm from out of state, so I only get to see some of those people once a year, you know, so, and they're great people, so, you know, it's just kind of, you get sad after the safari leaving, and then you get ready for it again next year.
Somebody confirm, is this 9th place?
No.
8th place, 8th overall.
Woo!
8th overall, the Arctic Cowboys. West Hansen, Jimmy Harvey, and Jeff Weesty coming through the finish line.
Woo! All right. Yeah.
Don't jump out.
Do not jump into the water. You must have shoes on.
One person. How do we get out?
You can't get out of this.
Here come the Cowboys.
You gotta go in between the buoys, man. Be careful there.
The first day was just not.
This is your walk of fame.
It took a long time to get back there. Can you?
Yeah,
I was like,
you gotta work
when you came back, I don't know if you remember, you were going by and I thought, what are you doing?
Hi,
I'm
Stephen.
up there giving her back.
Do you want your team captains or
no,
let's keep it. Yeah, we got a team captain. You gotta keep them in there.
Jessica.
Yeah, that's the only way one literally thing. Okay.
Wow. How many finishes?
35. I can say it now.
35.
Yeah, how about that? And John has 32. Let's see him.
Hey, let's help him get his boat up.
He's having his photo taken.
Ah.
But he's still upright.
And it's safari training, man.
You gonna start training for next year?
Yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah. I think the big plan today is seafood.
Andrew Davis, or Cottonmouth, is my boat name.
Ah, how many times have you been Cottonmouth?
I've gone 8 times.
Oh. As a cowboy?
No, I've done with the Cowboys twice.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've done solo 4 times and tandem twice.
So you're an experienced paddler.
I guess so, yes.
The heat was a big factor. It was over 100 degrees. So how was that?
For me it was fine. I guess I'm used to the heat, so it wasn't that big of a deal. It was hot, it was exhausting, and so that caused us to slow down, which it's kind of typical though. I wish that we had paddled harder the night before though, and we actually talked about it. I think Max pointed out in particular, he said, hey, if we should try to speed up so we can get more miles in while while the weather's cool, because it's going to get hot and then we're going to slow down. And that is exactly what happened. But instead we're kind of laggy in the morning, because I guess we were going through the sleep deprivation, but then after getting over that hump, we started pushing again. But then the heat came out, and that slowed us right back down. So.
Yeah.
Unlimited. Everybody knows them. The Cowboys. John McCall, Brandon J. Hawk, Luke. Should I even say it? Luke. Don Borowski, Andrew Davis, Matt Dugas, and John Mark Harris. Team captain Jason Jones and Jessica Davis.
I didn't even put the accent marks in there, man. It gets hairy.
All right, you guys all kind of get in here while he's talking. Hey, we want our unofficial team captain. Okay, ready? John Mark. Luke, you're in the back. All right. Woo! Everybody looking at me, and now go to Eric.
And talking to Adelaide, Ian, you are one lucky father. I asked her, I said, what was the most impressive part of your paddling? And she said, I got to hallucinate. And I thought, oh, here we go. Lily and Adelaide, y'all are a huge part of the future of this race. You girls, go get them.